What's your problem? Didn't you see this neighborhood you're in? How did you find this place? Hey, this is only for the serious adult collectors. Skedaddle, little kid. Come back when you're all grown up. Hey guys, last week... Whoa. Holy smokes. Here we go. Last week, I got to the rummage sale, the flea market. I found some fun cars, but better yet, I met some just great people. I love people at the flea market. They're my kind of people. Just real down to earth, just trying to make a living, buying and selling stuff. Now me, unfortunately, I just buy. I don't really sell anything, and that's okay. But I found some great bags of stuff, and then one of my longtime friends dropped this off at the door, and we'll go through that too. So you ready? Let's get in this thing.
It's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. Special edition! Come with me! Spring has sprung and we are heading out to the garage sales, flea markets, and toy shows! Those are where the greatest treasures are found! You never know what you're gonna find!
Somebody stop me!
That's very dull sounding.
So, on Sunday before church, this flea market opens like at 7 a.m. and it's a while away, so I drive up there, and the great thing is, I can get there and get back in time for church, and actually see most of the stuff. So here's all the stuff that I got. Some new, some old. Now, for me, the pricing's gotta be right. I'm not paying collector prices because we're just showing cars to you guys. But I saw this thing. I've seen other people race this. This is brand spanking new. It's the Poop King. So, hey, what do you guys think of our new opening? I was cracking up. That's the co-worker helping me out, and super designer dude, another good friend of mine. So anyways, I just wanted to take a closer look at this. Look, it is detached, so that is good. That cracks me up. So, if you haven't seen the Poop King, here it is. We used to have parties here. We were in a non-profit many years ago when Trixie was small to help out families with special needs, and it was basically just to help them do the daily things around their house. Like, for me, when Trixie was in the hospital forever, I'm like thinking, the grass has to be cut. So we would help people out with that type of stuff, and we'd do fundraisers and stuff. Well, we had to rent porta potties one day, so the Poop King is great reminiscence of that. Oh, now some of these I bought in bunch and out of bins. Look at this thing. It's a test dummy car, but look, it's one of those crazy crashers. Has the pivot point. I love these things. And this one's all together, which is pretty cool. So if it crashes, it's like... Again, whoever thought this up? So funny. I just love that kind of stuff. Then, I'm walking by this guy's booth, and I'm telling you, tractors and trailers are always separated. I'm like, do you have the cab for this? And he's like, no, it's totally worthless to me. He's like, do you want it? I'm like, yes, please. And so he gave it to me, which was pretty cool. No penny or dollar rolled up in there. That's okay. That would have been fun. Matchbox. Articulated trailer from 1981. So I'm hoping that I've got a Federal Express. Federal Express tractor in my box of trucks. Look at this one. This is one of those Hot Wheel trucks. Loved it. The guy said it's been sitting there for days and he sold it to me for 50 cents. And I said, done. Thank you. Hot Wheels, 1999. But these were cool. They're bigger. I mean, that would work on a straightaway track, but maybe not. It looks pretty wide, but still, those trucks are really cool to me. And I saw this thing. Oh, the wheels are whack-a-lack, but you know what? I kind of liked it. Split Decision, it's called. Now, when I look at these, I just kind of look at them quickly, throw them in the bag. But I don't remember ever seeing this one. And I don't know if Hot Wheels just makes like some cars and then just says, oh, done with it. This one, I don't know why I got it. Must have been in a bag or something with some other stuff. Hot Wheels. Made for Nick-a-Day. That's probably why I got it, just so I can say that. Got stickers on it and stuff, but again, still kind of cool. I'll put it in the bag because it's kind of big. Oh, look. Just all sorts of fun stuff. Look at this little Doom buggy. One, I like Doom buggies, but like I told you, it's a Whiz Wheels. Look at that. Beach Buggy Corgi Juniors. And again, you don't see Corgi Juniors. I don't remember this being a Corgi Junior, but I just remember it being a Dune Buggy. And look at that, a right-hand drive Dune Buggy. Now this one is very dirty. Superfan B, that one might get a washing. You never, ever know. Look at this. This is one of the originals. Look how cool that looks. I just love the design on this. I know it's a fantasy car. Look at the wheels on it. Just so great. 1985 it looks like. What is this? Vampira or something like that? But in the purple, it's just such a nice piece. And again, when I'm at one of these sales, sometimes they have, you know, a couple cars for $1. Look at this beauty. $1 each, and sometimes they'll go down a little. Sometimes they're 50 cents, sometimes they're a quarter. Some guys are asking high price, so. Matchbox Super Fast cement truck from 1976. And I totally believe this is from 76. Look at those wheels on it. It's kind of beefy and made up nice, and it's still in great condition. And that'll race. And again, I love these Tootsie Toys. And this lady, she's like, I'm really mean and nasty. And she was the nicest lady in the world. She's got her little frozen pizza sitting out in the sun heating up. So it's warm for her to eat. It's so funny. She was just so nice. This is a Midgetoy from Rockford. But she had a bunch of little cars, and you know, it's all a game at the flea markets. You know, they're trying to get as much money as possible, and you're trying to get it as cheap as possible. It's the same as negotiating for a job. You know, they want to pay you as little as possible, and you want to make as much as possible. You know, and it's a nice dance and game. But I'll tell you, many times, you know, if they're stuck on their price, I just walk away and let someone else have it. Trigger Happy Nathan. Yep, I got a guy at work that's like that. But look at this. This is a sweet car. Little coupe. So I was walking around looking, you know, I'm just looking. Deuce Roadster. So I'm just looking around, and there's this guy about my age. He's looking through a box of cars, and I'm like, oh, anything good? And he just holds his hand out, and he's got an original Lesney, like, military tank hauler. And it's got the trailer on it, and I'm like, that is really nice. What are they asking for the cars in the bin? He goes, $1 each. And I'm like, oh, I would have totally gotten that thing. But I didn't want to bother him. I would have loved to just dig in right next to him, but that's so rude. I just said, dude, told him about the supper club. Hopefully he's watching. And I said, good luck, man. And he was still digging deep, but there was some great bargains for him in that one. Look at this, the Moon Eyes VW. This one's in pretty good condition. Go with Moon. Again, just to take the time, when these are all in a bin and just piled up, no one ever looks at them. You know, you just look quick at them and they're kind of crazy. And then I saw this thing. I know, it's so weird. But at the same time, it's so different. It's just like this plastic little cheapy thing. But to me, no one wants that. And I love the underdog, and man, I had to give this baby a home. No wheels, no rolling it. It's just a sit on the shelf type of piece, but just kind of goofy with the... And I saw this motorcycle, and I don't know what was about it. Maybe the graphics on it, but I liked it. Big red wheels, like an off-road mutter bike. Just kind of fun. I'm guessing, yeah, Hot Wheels on there. So, it doesn't even have a kickstand. Then look at this. Old T-Bird it looks like, but maybe not. Because look at this emblem on the back. I'm not quite familiar with that, but it has a little chippy-dippy little history on it, and to me that is gorgeous. It just shows that someone loved it and cared it for it. It's just really nice. Ford Thunderbird, Tootsie Toy, Chicago, USA. Isn't that nice? That is just, it's a little bigger than most. But again, these Tootsie Toy cars, I love those. Then I saw this, always cracks me up, the forklifts. Got a military one, which I like. Pixar, Disney. Oh, it's got the name on it too. Oh, no, it doesn't. But a lot more information than most. So I'm guessing this is a newer one. But like I said, you know, Big Mama loves that. So get that out. I did find the Cars movie 2 there in a DVD and Blu-ray. And she was happy that I found that. Look at this tractor. I liked it. Just colorful, kind of different. Kind of got a speed custom look to it, which I liked. Matchbox tractor. That's all she wrote from 2006. Right? Very cool. So I go around the flea market and introduce myself. I'm like, I'm Johnny, do a YouTube channel. Look at this. I have the Angry Bird Cardinal, but I didn't have the pig one. And I saw this in a bin. And these two guys that were selling this, they were just so laid back. Big long beards. Like the kind you sit around a campfire with, or, you know, at the car show, and just kicked back. They were good old boys, just the nicest guys. And I pulled out a case of cars, and nothing spectacular, but it was like this full case of cars. And I'm like, I started filling it up with all the loose cars so it'd be easier for them to sell it. And they're like, just give me anything. And I give a fair price. For me, it's a low price, but you know, these cars are beat up. I'm just showing them. I'm not selling them or reselling them or... So anyway, Elliot, what do you think of this one? I know you and your family collect all these and enjoy them, so I do like the monster trucks. Metal Militia. Look at that, kind of crazy. Scary skeleton guy on there, but nothing like a monster truck, which is pretty cool. Haven't heard from Maisie in a while. Hopefully they're okay. Look at this thing. I saw this, I'm like, that is cracking me up. So it is all plastic, made in West Germany. I didn't even see that. Hast du deine Hose voll gemacht? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein, nicht. Ich spreche nicht Deutsch. So anyways, look at this thing. It is beat up from being in toy bins and stuff like that. But this, to me, was very cool. Just this modernistic jet car. I have no idea, no history on it, no how, no way, but I just thought that was really cool. Oh, and then I picked up another Cars. I know you guys know the Superfan B, you know the name of all these, so that's good. This is the Fiat. So, that was fun. It's another monster truck. Look at that. Kind of nice. Again, some of these monster trucks are just fun. When I found that case for the monster trucks, specifically for monster trucks, I'm like, whoa, that is really cool. I'm running out of room here. Oh, remember this one? I know I have one of these somewhere in the collection. I don't have mine. I only have certain ones in the case with models that are built either by me or by close friends. 1987. Look at that, white walls and spiders on it with red. I always thought this was a really cool piece. Got that Bauhaus design look with the red and black. But anyways, yeah, so I have most of my cars either in cases or in boxes according to their manufacturers and date of the manufacturers. This is a holiday Hot Wheels. Got the little wagon. Pretty fun. Those wheels, oh, those wheels are not, oh, there it is. It was like, it wasn't even spinning. Now they are, that's good. Mattel. Thailand. I thought they would put the date on it, but maybe not, because then they can go over from year to year. Oh, wait, here it is, a little snowflake up here. For all you snowflakes out there. Snowflake fans. Look at this monster truck, the Superman. Totally cool. I love these wheels that they just, again, when they designed it, it's just really fun. If you haven't ever been to a Monster Jam and you like monster trucks, you gotta go. Wear ear protection. It is loud as all get out if it's an indoor one. But let me tell you, it is so much fun. Look at this. Another T-Bird, but this is plastic, missing the pillars on the front, which you might be able to replace again if you're a pretty good modeler. You can do that. Made in USA. Good man. Yeah, there it is. There's something up in the corner there, but I'm not. Oh no, there isn't. Oh yeah, there is. It's FFMC. Maybe my glasses aren't working right now, but I can't read it. But it's right there. Hopefully you guys can read it on the bigger screens or have better eyesight than me. Almost there. It's like you can almost see it. I don't know if it's better translucent or with something behind it. But this is just thin plastic, and that's all it is. But look how cool that is. That is just, again, a simple little plastic car that has survived. You know this isn't that new of a car. Look at this. Tootsie Toy. Love it. And again, I'll bundle some stuff together and ask how much, and if it's too much, I just put it back. It's fine. Someone else will buy all this stuff. It might take a while, but I'm on a tight budget. It's called a cheap wad budget, you know. Trying to find content. Oh, look at this sweet ride. This came from two guys. They had an accent, a heavy accent, and I can't name the country, but I'm telling you, these were really fun guys. They had so many model cars. They had so many diecast. It was really cool to meet and talk to them. Just super guys. And it was like a dad and a son. And the son was, you know, probably 25, 30, I'm guessing. And they're still into Hot Wheels. And up in Milwaukee, they actually are part of a Hot Wheels club up there where they race them. They race for pinks. They trade. They sell. I mean, it is just sounded like a great club to be part of. Look at this. So nice. Racing Champions. 92. But I'm telling you, they had some great plastic model kits. Some of my favorites growing up, which was really fun seeing. Then I ran into a guy that I was wearing a shirt from our hometown, and his wife or his cousin's wife or something worked at the school district that my kid went to, that Soda Pop went to. So it was really cool. He's like, oh yeah, here's some cars. And he wasn't mainly focused on cars, but he just had a couple kind of around. And 55 Chevy Nomad, used under license, Kinsmart, and it's a pullback. The pullbacks sometimes work, but the weight of the car actually kind of deters them from actually going fast. So you got to get the weight of the motor just right with. But look how nice that is. I don't know if the coworker will, if this is his scale or not, but this is a really nice piece. Coworker, man, enjoy seeing him. Just so much fun. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, then Saul sent me a special edition of this Hot Wheel Performance Passing Gas but there was a special edition with the tree in it. It's really sweet. Hang on a sec, let me go get it.
Are you lost, alone, bored to death, not making good choices? Put down the hammer, put down the razor saw, don't play with matches. Stay away from Daddy's vice. That will destroy all your toys. If you destroyed all your cars as a kid, come to Johnny Roman's Supper Club, and you will see all the cars that you destroyed at some point, some way, somehow. Relive those childhood memories. Oh. I think we're all a little crazy, but let me tell you, we're gonna show you good cars, clean cars. It's free! All you have to do is subscribe, and you can see all the cars you had as kids. Come to one event, come to them all. We've got videos all the time. Subscribe on our YouTube channel at Toy Car Case. Oh, I get so excited when the toy cars come out. Johnny Roman coming to a supper club near you. Check out the Toy Car Case YouTube channel and subscribe. No animals were hurt during the filming of this commercial. However, several cars were obliterated. Here it is. And it was a bonus piece in the prize that I won from his site, Saul's Diecast Odyssey. So here it is, passing gasser in gold with a Christmas tree on it. So look, the color's slightly different from the yellow to a gold, which is nice. And then the graphics, you've got this, a test car to Golden Age Racing. And I'm guessing everything else is pretty much the same. Made in Malaysia. Nope, it isn't. Look at that. Made in Malaysia. 2007. That's sweet. I love the variation of. And then here's the specialty car. Back. (2017), and here's the special, or the regular mainline. From 2011, and there's the 2010. So anyways, that's that. I found one of those. That was kind of cool. I hadn't seen one of those in the package. So usually these guys are selling the carded cards for $1. If they're selling them for $2 or $3, forget it. If it's what I can pay in the store, that's what I get. If not, I leave them for someone else, and that's okay. And I saw this, the Street Cleaver. I love this one, but it's in gold, which just cracks me up. Street Cleaver on the bottom there. This is one of my favorites because it reminds me of Tom Daniel, which is really fun. Hot Wheel Works. 06. It's got 09, so this is 10-year-old car, born in 1995. But I'm telling you, Tom Daniel has one very similar to this. It's just really fun in his model kits. So I found those two on the card. I just got a couple, I got a bag of stuff, then a little bag of stuff, and then this I found, which it cracked me up. Got to make sure nothing fell out in the bottom of my bag. My great shopping bag. The higher education bus that we had a in Grant's package. We had one of the garage sale. We had one of these in there in the package, and now we've got one out, so that's cool. Now
might race on the back track. So then I saw this bag, and the guy said, how much? I said, how much? The guy's like $1. I'm like, done. So again, a really nice guy. He might have some movies this week that I was looking for. So look at this. I think this is a Mickey D's, right? Kind of cool, kind of wild. Hot Wheels. Yes. Made for Mickey D! I'm telling you, when you're buying your kids these Happy Meals and there's cool toy cars in it, it's benefit for everyone, right? And then this, I've seen this one before. It's a Hot Wheel. And again, I think it's a Mickey D as well. And again, we go to McDonald's once in a while. Soda Pop would get a Happy Meal, and you know, but we find most of our McDonald's toys. Yeah, that's Mickey D. We find our McDonald's toys at garage sales where the parents are literally going almost every stinking day to McDonald's. So there are a couple McDonald's toys. These are exactly the same. I'm like, you know, still cool. But then I saw these two cars, which I thought, haven't seen one of these for a while. Look at this sweet thing. So much fun. Wheels are whack-a-lack-a-jack-attack, but it's a beatnik bandit. And there, Ed Roth got his name on it. 1968. So cool. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. And then this one. Look at this. And it's got the back part on, which most of mine are ripped off, so. McLaren MGA 1968. Looks pretty original to me. Digging it. So that was a great find. Love these cars. These are really cool. But then I found these. And the guy was just such a nice guy. Look at these sweet little things. These are little diecast things in a little bag, and I don't know, something about little cars in a little bag. Now there's a staple in there. Watch for staples. You don't want your staples falling out on your shag carpet and having your kids step on them. So just be careful. Oh, that's sealed. So we can get Mr. X-Acto out and just open this baby up. But to me, these are just, they're fun little cars, period. I don't know why I like them. Most Hot Wheel collectors would not even take a second look at these, but I love toy cars and just kind of the amazement of the simplicity of them and the entertainment that they brought us as kids. It was great. Look at this thing. And I'm telling you, it's tiny. Now that's got a big shear on that, and that's metal wheels, so that would either have to be clipped off or filed off. Just a little burr. But look at that. That is hilarious. Here's the next one. Same casting in red. So crude, but to me, so cool. Oh, oh my, let me bend over. Man, trying to fold that stomach in half, you know, guys, picking up something. Oh, look at this one. Again, just so much fun. Almost looks like that wheel has some blue tint to it. Look at it, it's got a sheen on that back wheel. That is cool. I love finding stuff like this. I mean, it's just so little, so fun. And then here is a different casting. So there's 3 different castings in that. But these are so tiny and fragile. Just love it. So that's the first bag. So then, on the way home, Miss Robin told me of a garage sale where there were supposedly a lot of cars, and I never got back to it, but I found the garage sale, and she only had a portion of them out, but then I found a couple more garage sales. So then I found this nice little Beamer. Now this is all metal, heavy duty. And I don't know, 2 ladies, just super nice, out of work, selling stuff. Oh, there it is, whatever that brand is. BMW Roadster 124 scale. Again, this is all metal, very nice casting. And they were just, again, meeting some really great people. Look at that. Very nice. Great detailing. The boot doesn't open. Details are okay. I mean, I've seen some smaller scale cars with almost the same quality details. But not bad. For 50 cents, right? Then I saw this thing, which again, Model A's always got me. Now, the lights are missing here, but still, for the truck, Heinz Sweet Pickles. It's a bank. Maybe there's $1 in there. Oh, the bottom is gone. But someone played with this, which is great. Liberty Classics, Libertyville, Illinois, Ford Model A. Made in China. Spec Cast, Dyersville, Iowa, which is Erdl limited edition. So that grill has something in it. I don't know if that's intentional or I mean, I'm guessing something was in there. It wouldn't be a crank because the crank would be lower. But again, that's a nice little piece, and I asked her how much. She's like 50 cents. I'm like, done. Thanks. So that was cool. Then I found in a free box this figure in blue, which always cracked me up. I don't know why. Then at the one garage sale, I found this, which is really cool, but it's missing the back end. You know, the little piece of plastic, but I was thinking maybe we can make one. But that's a Datsun Crasher, 1983. Wheels are just stuck. But this pivot is just, these crashers just crack me up. Get it, crack me up. Then I found this little thing. I have no idea. I'm wondering if it's like a Matchbox. Totally molded plastic, but some little figure. Sweet. Now this lady was a dealer. I found this thing too. Little Volkswagen simple plastic car. Just, again, these fascinate the life out of me. I don't know why. It's so cool. But this woman was a dealer. She was like, she had a shop, resale shop. She did the flea market. She did that. And so she knew, you know, keywords. Oh, I got red lines. But she would know a red line if she saw one, you know. Look at that. I'm not quite sure what this is from, but it could be a micro machine. But it was a little helicopter. I didn't have my glasses. And 1992. Army on the side. Wasn't quite sure on this, but totally fun and cool. But I don't see any, you know, who's the manufacturer on that or what. And here was the other one. Now the tail's busted off. Otherwise they're the same. But again, just a fun little helicopter. Spinning propellers. And then I saw this truck. Which again, to me is very cool. But it's missing the crane. It's missing everything. But it's still a cool little piece. And it's a no-name. Oh, it's a majorette. Nice. Majorette. But look at the wheels on that and the tires. That is... This just seems older. You know what I mean? Again, I wish I had the crane piece or whatever was on there. That is just a really sweet piece. So that is the rummage sale or the flea market. Look at this. So here's all the stuff from the flea market and a couple garage sales on the way home. And then one day I get a call from a friend of mine and he's like, dude, I left something on your porch. Didn't have time to stop in. He and his daughter were driving around at night. Look at this. The fast foodies. Now he said he was cleaning out his garage and he'll buy doubles of stuff. And he found these in his garage that he bought a while ago. And he passed them off to me. Look at this. I love this one. RV there yet? Tuned out. Camper. Oh. Gotta go. And the wheelchair. Ah, we're gonna open these guys up and we're gonna race these guys with this group of cars. So much fun. Oh, I've just got some of the best friends around. Look at that. I think when it rolls, right? Yeah. When it rolls, the seat goes up and down. There's a little tab on the axle. But that's a sweet looking truck, right? The wheelchair is always... I hope, you know, if someone's in a wheelchair, I hope things like this inspire them. The guy that's actually going out and doing all the stunt work and tricks on these things. Because I'm telling you, this guy is nuts crazy and not letting anything stop him. So, whatever you're dealt with, you can do something. I don't know what. I've been pretty fortunate myself, so it's hard to put myself in someone else's shoes. I love this camper. Something about it that's just hilarious. Supposedly 6-wheel, but that wheel doesn't roll. That would have been cool if they actually put that in there. And then the toaster. Now we've seen the toaster before, but man, I love it. It's so much fun. Push this down and the toast goes down. Now actually this one's actually painted really nice. There are some that are just, the graphics on it are not that good. This one's a really good version of it. Aw, thanks, dude. Oh, look at that. So, that's what we got from the flea market. Now, here's another fun little fact to know. Look, got another box from this lady at work. She's a cook, really good cook. Works in our department, calls me up and says, hey, you still collect little cars? Sure do. And I've got 2 more boxes on top of her box. Oh. And then I stopped at a garage sale on the way home from picking up those cars. And I'm telling you, it was a wild goose chase. I should have left breadcrumbs on the way out. It led me from like a city area in this little town north of me, down all these different roads. There were like 15 different roads I had to turn on following these signs, but it got me there. And you know, everyone's wearing masks, and I pull up and there's super fancy house, really nice people. You know, they're a different social grade than me, a much different social grade than me, but very nice ladies. And I saw someone wearing a mask, so I got my mask out and I got out and started looking, and they had all this natural stuff like moss and planter stuff that my mom would love. My mom was a naturalist gardener and stuff. Like old antique doors for decorations and women's shoes, and but like not like fancy shoes, just like boots and for out in the mud, but fancy boots. And all these women are sitting in a circle. It was towards the end of the day, almost 5 o'clock, and they're counting their money for the day, and there's 6 or 8 of them, and just the nicest ladies around. And they none of them are wearing masks. I'm like, you're not wearing masks? They're like, heck no, I ain't wearing no mask. I just started laughing. It was hilarious. So I took mine off because I could barely breathe in the mask. Looked around and I asked if they had any toy cars, and they said they did. I told them about the Supper Club and Trixie and us collecting and showing these things, and they might be calling me, emailing me with more cars. So that would be cool that we could see their collections as well. So, all that babbly brook to say, let's go racing! Hey guys, we're ready to race! So, what are you thinking first? Oh, I don't know. Let's try these Mickey D's, see if they can do anything. They seem like they've got some good wheels, a little good roll on it. They're identical. So, oh, they're too wide for the track. It's crash already. We could try these new ones that we just opened. Let's see how these race. That wheelchair is short-based. Oh, come on! Already. Oh, stuck in there. Whoa, whoa! Flippity dippity dippity doo. Okay, let's try this one. Ready? Go. Not too bad. Well, let's try this truck. Something about the longer ones, they're banging into that wall in the back. Let's try it on the top track. Seems to be an okay roller. Oh, and he's stuck back there. We'll get him later. Oh, let's do the tractor and the pig. Those could be interesting. I think everything's cleared off the track, so. Nice. Seriously, tractor? Seriously? Oh, Bakerfield stuff is still here. I haven't put it away, just so you can see all that fun, cool stuff. What do you think on these Tootsies? I'm guessing they don't make it to the first curve. What do you say? What are you thinking? You agree? Let's see. Oh, come on. These two, red lines. With whack-a-lack-a-jack-attack wheels. Been on the, these guys haven't seen the track for 50 years. Ready? Go. Nice. Oh, there is something about, that's what these things are for. Do you remember these guys? Tell your kids about them, right? How cool they are. Oh! Crash. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed this, that track is 1/16 of an eighth of an inch too short. Let's try this guy. Let's try him on the outer track. Oh my, those wheels are not moving at all. Not at all. Let's race this guy. Let's see what he does. Oh, well, guess what? Sometimes when you go to the flea market, you never know what you're gonna get. If you're gonna get a roller or a non-roller. Now these two should do fine. Oh, actually, I want to race those two again. Those are pretty good. Switch them up. Ready? Nice. So, the Christmas one is the slower one, right? Again, I'm paying attention like a flea. Oh, he skipped the beat. Uh-oh, we might have to push him out of the way with Mr. Spider Bugatti. Oh! They got jammed up in here. Let's see if we can get them out here. We'll have to make that a good slip and slide so they come sliding out. This one should race good. We'll race these two. Oh no. No. Those wheels are not rolling. He's bottoming out, so that won't even race. We'll race these two. Okay. See what happens. Try and get them straight in the track. That was very close. Let's do them again. Ready, set, go. Oh, look, he crashed. So silly, so stupid. But man, it is hilarious to watch these go down the track, I'm telling you. This guy might roll. Let's see what he does with wheels. Nice. Oh, we didn't race these two. Let's race these two, the toaster dude and the camper. RV. Oh. Washout, so let's switch tracks. Okay, see what happens. I don't know what happened with that dude, but let me tell you. Dude is a word. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh. This is not good. I thought these guys would race so well. Let's try it again. Do you think gluing down the track would be better than just leaving it loose? Just wondering. Oh, so there you got it. The flea market finds for the day and a couple of garage sales. Just some really fun stuff. Remember, like and subscribe. Give me a comment, what you're thinking, what you like. Oh, I always love to hear your stories about your cars and your collections. Oh, look at all these. I mean, I know we all got a billion cars in the community here, but there's certain cars that really stand out when you find them or you got them, which is really cool. This one to me is very cool. These are very cool. I love these plastic ones, these simple Tootsie Toys or Midgetoys. Oh, this was a fun find. And even finding great stuff right on the doorstep. Oh, thanks, my friend. This one always reminds me of Cruella de Vil before even they came out with that one. Oh, so cool. It's too bad it didn't roll. I bet that would have been a good roller. And then even the 1/24 scale BMW is pretty sweet car. Oh, look at all these. The high rollers. The old Heinz company. Oh, it's got ketchup and beans and vinegar and all sorts of stuff. Dill pickles. And this one, I don't know why, because it's gold, I guess. I like it. The Pass and Gasser. Super monster trucks. Oh, guys, you know what? Going to the flea market, to me, I enjoy finding fun cars and stuff to show you guys and kind of see and review. But I really enjoy the people there at the flea market. They are so much fun. The people are great there. I love it. Sometimes I don't even find anything. I just enjoy talking to the people and seeing their collections. So this has been a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. Remember, there's me and my alter ego. Remember, life doesn't start till 3:16. Rock on, my friends, rock on. Till next time, Soda Pop's coming into town tomorrow. Can't wait.
I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be!